my fear. There's the way, like zero gravity. We're flowing together through the space. It makes me free. I see the stars, feel the sun, atmosphere with it. I want your touch, want your love, or is it just a dream? Zero gravity, and you pull me like the moon. No fear of falling down, as long as it's with you. Tell me, are you here, or are we just illusion? I beg you, hold me down, we